You are now entering the Who's House podcast. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Yo, we are now in the Who's House podcast, damn, there's no introduction. You're like the homie, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can still introduce me, though.
All right, DJ Drama's here, man. Fuck
Oh,
you,
man, the fuck. That was the weakest introduction anyone has ever given me from my best friend.
I'm a hater DJ.
God damn it.
I did a kind of like a scientific study on DJ hate.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's like it's a situation where you don't hate the DJ, but you see, like, I guess momentarily, like, the successes they have, but you don't have it at the moment. Then you have it, then they don't have it. But I used to go through this with Clue. Like, Clue used to drop tapes and fuck up the whole industry. So everywhere I go now, we got Clue. We good for now. Come back next week. So So it's not like I hated Clue.
It was tough,
but I hated that situation. It made me hate him just for that one little moment.
Yeah. But then what happened when you took over and everybody was like, nah, we got Whoo Kid.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean,
because you've made it hard for the rest of us. Like, you came and then you was putting these fucking 8-page fold-outs with biggest artists in the game, and you was coming every week and a half, and it was like, the fuck, nobody else can eat. Like,
yeah, but then it created DJ Drama, who moved out of Philly and went to Atlanta and said, fuck Whoo Kid, fuck Clue, fuck whatever, R.P.K. Slave, fuck all these niggas that's getting everybody. I'm going to start my own empire.
Yeah.
And you did it, man. You're really like Atlanta. You should get like your own key, man.
That'd be
do you have it already?
Not yet. Not yet. It's funny, even on the talking about the DJ hate, because my rep at my label, shout out to Shadow, he said this is the first time, the record I put out, A Boogie and Lil Baby, Hope for Me, he was like, yo, I didn't get any calls for a version without you on it. Every time I put a record out, DJs call like, yo, can we get one without Drum's voice on there? And I'm like, yo, it's my record. Why would you want to take my voice off there?
I'm glad you say that. And DJs, maybe the generic DJs, I'm not dissing DJs, but the generic DJs are going to hate. But me, it's kind of
everybody hated on you because you was rich as shit, driving around in Lamborghinis. Like, yeah, I know you got all the hate.
Yeah, but the fact is, like, when I saw that there's only like maybe like 8 of us or 7 of us that's killing the game.
Yeah,
it didn't matter if I played your song with the drops because everybody know I know you.
Right.
So it's cool if I played it.
I guess with success and it's your peers, like, it's easy to show love. Like, Whoo Kid show, you'll hear like, you'll hear Gangsta Grill drops, you hear Hood Rich drops, like, and
I got your drops too.
Yeah, you got all my drops. No one else has Gangsta Grill drops.
Whoo
Kid could make a Gangsta Grills if he really wanted to. Like,
Whoo Kid and Drama with MC Boogaboo from fucking somewhere in Iowa.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man. Yo, I'm glad that we're part of this DNA, man. You've been having a very successful. This is your year. This is the Jordan year for you.
Yeah, yep. This is
from last year to here.
What's crazy, and I'm turning 45 in 23.
Wow,
how hard is that? That's gonna be my caption for my birthday.
What are you gonna do for your birthday, yo? I want to be there.
I don't, bro. I don't have any free time. I don't know. I normally take. They used to call me Cannon and Lake used to call me Vacation Man because I would take a vacation like every 2-3 months. Like, they'd be like, "Come on, vacation, man. You just got back," and I haven't had a vacation. This is the longest I haven't been somewhere on an island with something soft next to me in a long time. We're going to Puerto Rico, but it's not a vacation. I'm going to work.
DJ, man.
We went to DR. We worked.
But I can't stay nowhere 3-4 days with something soft. Like, it has to be like at least a weekend, like 2 days, and then go home the third day. I can't do. Like, we have so much going on in our heads.
I know.
Can you sit still for like a week, 7 days?
Not these days.
No. The production.
Maybe like 4 or 5, but right now, no, I can't. It's too much. It's too much to do. It's too much work to get done.
And then especially your DJ Drama. Imagine if I'm DJ Drama and I have access to like Lil Wayne and all these guys. Like, I'm just hanging. Like, the anxiety of me sitting still. There's no way.
It's tough.
I would be so excited, man.
Yeah, it's tough. You gotta love it. I mean, when you're in this type of position, you gotta take, especially where we are, Whoo Kid. Like, we've been doing this over 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? And like, to still be doing this and to still be relevant and still be having this momentum is like, everyone doesn't get this opportunity. So I'm taking full advantage.
I'm just glad that I shock you sometimes. Like, you're like, how the fuck this old motherfucker still doing it, man? I love it. You see me at Hakkasan, you see me at the pool parties. It's like, how does this guy, I think I DJ'd every college in the United States. I'm
sure.
Like, it's relentless.
Yeah.
And then,
what shocks me the most is pause, but like, you still have like a 6-pack. Like, I don't get that.
I be tucking it in though.
That I don't get.
No, I tuck it in.
Okay,
all
right.
Plus, I don't eat all day.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you don't have no time.
If I eat a burger, it's over. I'm look like, I don't know, like Jada Kiss or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Kiss is back in shape though.
Yeah. We still got the stomach though. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Yo, a lot of people are excited, man. They went to your listening sessions.
Yeah.
Like, you had a few. The one in New York, everybody's excited.
Yeah, I had one in New York just recently that was super dope. A lot of people came out. I had one in LA that was crazy.
Which one are you leaking today? You leaking a Roddy Ricch Lil Wayne song? Or
Yo, chill. I'm going to get you something. I'm going to definitely get you something. Yeah, so Roddy Ricch, Lil Wayne, they're on the album.
Usual
for sure.
Suspects, Jack Harlow, of course.
Harlow could potentially be on the album.
Could be, right?
He could be, It would be kind of crazy if Jack Harlow wasn't on my album.
A Lil Uzi, another Usual Suspect, which I'm so happy that it all worked out, man. It was whack to see y'all in that argument.
It wasn't
that
it?
Argumental stage. I was like, what the fuck?
Because you met that guy with me.
Yeah, exactly. You brought him here for the first interview here.
Yeah.
And now y'all fucking, it's like you and Jack Harlow beefing. Like, what the fuck is that about?
Shit would be crazy, right?
But that's a good look, man. People are actually happy to see that you guys are back together.
Absolutely. Yeah. Him and Cannon have been working like relentlessly on his new album. So, we're looking forward to that and pretty excited about that. And just like with the type of year that Jack has had, with the type of year Uzi's having, what I just want to rock, like, and my new album's coming out, like, we're in a great space.
I mean, there's been DJs that do a lot of amazing stuff or only certain things, but you got a Grammy, man.
It's crazy.
I ain't got no fucking Grammy. I was at the Grammy. I DJ'd at the Grammys. Maybe hang with the president of the Grammys, but you got your own, like, it's at your house right now?
It's at the crib.
Yeah, what'd you put it in a glass case?
I put it in a glass case.
Ooh, like you don't even let your homies touch it, man?
Yeah, they pause. I mean, oops. They taking shots out the Grammy. So I took it when I was on tour last year. I had that's when I actually received it. So I was carrying it around for a little bit, and then Lake was like, "Yo, come on, bro, you gotta put it up, like put that thing in the house." So
I'm so proud of you, man. That's gangster though. I was like, what? Yo, this guy. I hate these light skinned guys.
Shout out to Tyler, the creator.
This is the year of the light skinned guy, man. I hate that shit, man. We talk about Bieber. I think Don Toliver, he's like the light skinned year or some shit. This is the year of the light skin. I don't know, man. This might be your year, man.
It could be.
Dealing with Tyler, the creator. How is that, man? Like, he's a maniac, huh?
Yeah, he's. The thing about Tyler that's so dope is like he's like a walking almanac, like not even just with hip hop, with just music in general.
Super
like
nerded out, huh?
Bro, like he'll tell you like a Herb magazine from 1997. There was an article about Missy Elliott. It was page 64. Like he knows the illest information and tidbit, and he's just like a one man like musical like band, like he does it all, he from production to obviously, raps, he sings, plays the bass, keyboard, like
wow.
Even with his album, like the shit I did, like I feel like I was just an instrument in his genius. Like, he would be like, yo, go in there and just be like, I'm on the boat, and I would say it and he'd be like, oh my God, it's fucking crazy, and he would just like lose his mind and like
He be wearing all his gear, like he be having that golf gear. He be having, like,
yeah, hell yeah. I did something for upcoming podcast I got coming out, and he let me wear the chain with the with the little man on it. So yeah,
he's a maniac, man.
He has the how we wear like bling bling watches.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have a watch that's like plain, like real, like
and it'd be
subtle.
costing like
It'd be like $750,000. Like he's insane. Like he's a maniac.
Yo, he is a
great way
maniac.
to describe him.
When I saw him on the Flex show, I was crying.
Oh yeah, that
man.
was hilarious.
You know what? But I'm laughing at more to Flex because you know we know how Flex is.
Yeah.
And
Throw
Flex
him
is
off a
probably
little
like
bit.
this fucking guy, man.
But that was dope because wasn't it like didn't they think like Flex thought or Tyler thought Flex had a problem with him or something was happening, but it was dope. That interview was a great interview.
Well, it deaded all those rumors.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Super
a lot
fire.
of people think that he is unapproachable because of the way he is. Like, you know, like his fan base is exclusive to
Tyler.
Like, I've seen like Drake come out of his show, they boo Drake and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that
who
was
the fuck
wild.
gotta come out? Like, if you come out, do you get booed? Does Drama get booed?
Nah,
you are the culture, man.
I think at this point, you know, I think because of him, you know, putting me on his album, like his fan base.
Oh, so
has
you
a lot
got
of,
you got that fan base? Yo,
Yeah,
I
they
hate
got a
you,
lot of
man.
love
That's a
for
hard
me.
fan base to fucking
I'm
acquire.
being at his shows, and you know,
Yeah.
he let the crowd know I was there, and they went screaming and roaring. So you know,
Is there a certain way to DJ those kind of crowds too, or he's just
I didn't DJ the show. I just
Okay.
went to the show, but you would, you know, I mean, it's a hip hop crowd for the most part. You
Okay.
know, so yeah, I think you could handle it.
But you knew him from way back, or how did you?
Yeah, I met Tyler. I met Tyler when Yonkers first came out. The first time
wow.
Odd Future ever came
Damn.
to Atlanta to do a show, I set up to do an interview with them because I was a fan. Like I loved what he was doing. Like first time I saw the Yonkers video, I was like, oh, this guy's insane.
Eating roaches and shit.
Yeah, and when he came to do the interview, they were all of them really. They were just bugging like, yo, like I can't believe we're in here with DJ Drama. Like we grew up on your shit. The Pharrell mixtape changed our lives, so forth. And then I went to his show the next day.
Oh wow.
And then he shouted me out of the show, and he was like, "Yo, one day you're gonna scream on my shit." And he was,
And sure enough.
Yeah, there it
And
goes.
that's the Grammy one too.
Crazy.
This is not no bootleg. This is a real ass.
This is insane.
That's crazy, man. I was like, this guy Drama is chilling right now, man. It's crazy because he was not giving good interviews at that time. He was just like he'll mess with people. Like,
Right.
He won't answer questions.
Nah,
Like,
he's like that.
I think he did it to Sway too. Sway was talking to him. He was talking about milk and
Yeah.
honey or something. And Sway was like, "What?"
Yeah, he's like that.
You got a full interview with him.
Yeah,
man.
you got to stay in tune with him. The Narwhal one is a good one. That
Yeah.
shows like him in a record store, him just going through.
Yeah, but he
all
would
types
love
of stuff.
Nardwuar.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I'm
course,
saying? Nardwuar's like a total nerd
for
man.
sure. And he really doesn't do that many interviews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good look, man. This new project, man, a lot of surprises.
Yes.
People
Yeah.
were at the listening session, and I've been playing "Hold for Me," of course.
Appreciate that.
And I Hate You Again because it's the DJ. Hey, you got Lil Baby, who's the only thing he got me was like a Gucci jacket at Gucci and Rodeo Drive. Gave you a record, so you can get 30,000 Gucci jackets.
Nah,
now.
that's big. Shout the Baby, shout the A Boogie.
I mean, having special relations with these guys, we all have different relations.
Yeah.
How's yours with Lil Baby? Is it like
It's good.
yeah.
I was there from very early on. I did one of his first mixtapes, Harder Than Hard.
with the freestyle and all that stuff? Freestyle that popped off?
Before that,
Oh, wow.
I did the tape that my dog was on. So
Oh, man, really?
yeah, actually, me and P were talking. We were on the phone, and I think we were just talking about something else that was happening, and this was the time when the Migos were on fire, and then P was like, "Hey man, I got this new artist, Lil Baby."
Wow.
And I really want to do a Gangsta Grills with him. And I was like, yeah, I mean, come on, P's my brother, so and Coach is my brother. So I was like, look, if you say he's the one, I'm rocking.
Yeah.
So he introduced me to Baby. We did Harder Than Hard Gangsta Grills, and the rest is history. First time, I brought him out actually to the first time I did Roots Picnic. I brought Baby out during my Roots Picnic set, and it was like right before he really, really popped off, and
It was like 2 Chains
the
in.
crowd was like, we don't know this guy yet, but and I think about that, like little did they know who they were looking at the time. So,
But we've been at those situations a few times.
Of course.
I think I was with you at Young Thug's first first
we were at
shows.
South by Southwest.
Yeah, that was weird, right?
He was there.
It was like
and I wound
30
up
people in the crowd.
Yeah,
and
and
that was weird. And
wound
then
up
it
DJing
became
for
like
him.
one of the biggest.
It's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? I think me and you was the most famous people there.
Yep. I remember that. That was at
Trade of Truth shit.
Was it Scoremore? Sasha's shout to Sasha Stone.
That's crazy, right?
Yep. Yeah, shout to Thug, Free Thug. That was insane. You're right. I remember that show.
I got the video of me and you was on stage.
Yep, and it was like I brought Thug out, I brought Jeezy out, a couple other people too. Because you wound up having a DJ for me.
Oh yeah.
And I was running around on the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember that?
With the Jeezy shit. That was hard.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
It's funny because you taught me this trick one time that I actually still use to this day. Like when people be on the street and then like we was at South by Southwest and they would see Whoo Kid and they'd be like, oh my God, Whoo Kid, Whoo Kid, Whoo Kid, Whoo Kid. And he'd be like, yo, you see Drama right there? And they'd be like, oh shit, there's Drama. And like, so I would like, I still do that to this day. Like I did it to Lake the other day. People were like, yo, DJ Drama. I'm like, yo. And I'll do it to Whoo Kid. They'll be like, yo, Drama. And I'm like, yo, you see Whoo Kid? They're like, oh shit, it's Whoo Kid. Divert the attention.
That is like a total nightmare for DJs. Like me and DJ Drama walking down a packed street of like 10,000 artists during South by Southwest.
Oh my
and
God!
You see 2 mixtape DJs walking down. I mean, demos we had. I had like 80 demos when it was over.
Shit's insane.
Yo, and I'm like, I'm never walking with you again, man. It was too intense, man. But it was fun though. We went to like show to show and show to show.
We had a great time.
The Great Times is coming soon. When you dropping the album, man?
End of March. It's on the way. So yeah, it's right around the corner.
March Madness. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
One guy that was very close to me, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
I see you got one in there.
Yes, absolutely.
Fire.
A record I'm super excited for the world to hear. My brother Nip, unfortunately we don't get to hear new Nip a lot these days. So it's a record that's very close to the heart, and yeah, I mean, what is there to say? Rest in peace to Nip. A hip hop god, and we're gonna make sure his legacy lives on with this project.
And you actually hooked up Mr. Comedian, well, rapper turned comedian, Mr. T.I., man. I heard you got a record of that Wiz,
Simba Tip.
Wow.
Going bar
so
crazy.
Which one is getting leaked? Yo, Lake, man, get over here, man. I know you got that shit on your phone.
Lake got it in his phone. Just have one of your sons just run out with that shit. And,
Yo, Ryu,
and just go crazy with it.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Because everybody's shit's getting leaked out there.
Shit's tough.
That's why I told Don Toliver earlier. I was like, man, you got like hundreds of leaks. You know that.
It's just crazy. You'll get like a random text message like, hey, this is so-and-so. And like, it'll be like a hacker.
Nah.
You never get those?
Nah.
They don't send you those? Oh, man, I'm going to give me a number.
One way I found out how they get the songs so you don't get caught up in that shit is when you send your record like unfinished, like, but you need like the label to like hear it or...
I make sure to put drops all over those versions.
Yeah, but you will. But what they do is they'll find out what your email is. So Drama
and get that version and put
DJ
it together.
Drama, Gmail, whatever.
Yeah.
So then they'll make like a.
That's not my email, by the way.
Yeah, it's not. But they'll make like a bot, and then they'll bot up Atlantic shit.
Yeah.
So all these emails are going back and forth.
Makes sense.
So you're sending it and they're getting it too. So Atlantic and the hackers getting it. So until finally they see MP3 or then they go in there and check it out. They don't care about like, fuck you, you better have my check ready and all that stuff. Like you be cursing out Atlantic and shit. But they get all those emails too. But once they see MP3, they go in there and check it out. And then they see, oh shit, Drama, Lil Baby, see ya. So don't send shit to the...
Back in the day, all we used to have to worry about was fucking Whoo Kid getting the record and leak it in. Now you got to worry about the bots.
Yeah. Russian websites and shit. What the fuck is going on out here, man, right? That shit is intense, man.
This shit's crazy.
Like Gunna got like 500 leaks, man.
Yeah, I seen that. That was wild.
It's like a new Gunna song every week.
That was wild. They got a lot of shit. I got a lot of mixtapes coming too besides this album, so please don't leak my shit. Please don't leak my album.
How's the politics in the rap world where you at, man? Like dealing with like streets. Like you have to come. I mean, I've told you this before. We have no choice but to have the streets involved in our business, man.
Yeah.
You have to balance
Unfortunately,
that shit.
it's crazy because I feel like if we were like the white guys, like we wouldn't have.
Oh
to.
yeah, they wouldn't even look at us like that.
Yeah, they
but
wouldn't
I
care,
feel like
like-
the streets hinder hit records because this person is a different person now. That's whack.
You know, you can't be in our business and not be in tune. Like you gotta pay attention to street politics and like. Who has an issue?
Does that affect your albums? Like if you did records with these people now?
No, I mean I'm pretty aware of like my collaborations.
They be like, yo, hell no, don't fuck with this nigga. This
He don't say that, but he sometimes when I'm DJing a party and I'm like I done had a couple Casamigos shots, someone might be in the building, I might get a text like, yo, turn that shit off, and I have to like. Go to another record real fast.
We were talking about that the other day.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, like I don't have R. Kelly songs on my laptop anymore. Do you? You still play R. Kelly?
I haven't played Kells in
That's
a
what
while.
I'm saying, man. And I hate the fact that he had a hard record with Biggie. That record with Biggie is so hard, but I don't play this.
It's like I had a Gangsta Grills with R. Kelly, and
you had a Gangsta Grills with R. Kelly?
Yeah, I don't bring it up that often.
Shit, that's crazy. That's like a lost tape right there.
Yeah,
like you made it lost.
It doesn't come up in the list of classics these days.
Yo, that's fucking.
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles, offering the highest quality and the best prices on ice cream cannabis. Jokes Up Ice Cream and Whoo Kid will release Houdini this month.
Man, it's amazing. Like we could talk for like 5 hours
For sure.
with the shit that we know and what we've experienced. But
Absolutely.
at the end of the day, we give people just spurts of our successes. Like you got your album, you got your singles. I got whatever, I'll leak a song or I have some big event coming up. Like we give people like spurts of like we can't give everybody everything. Man.
Can't.
It'll be over.
Nah, you got too much shit. Too many years.
Do you get overwhelmed with people wanting to get on your album? Like people sending in songs and you produce most of them? Or I remember back in the days people would submit records.
I've gotten a couple records submitted, but for the most part, we pretty hands on. The whole team, Generation Now, shot to Cannon, shot to Lake, shot to Willie Joe, Royce, TC, Michaela, Dez. The whole staff over there.
I gotta get me a chain now, man. I'm done with you.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much.
Can I get one? Can I get one made?
We had one for you when you was moving to Atlanta, and then
what
the fuck happened?
Oh yeah,
like,
Atlanta,
you didn't move.
I don't know, man. I'm scared of Atlanta now. They're killing people for free over there.
I don't blame you.
It's like free. It's like fucking. It's like White Castle over there.
I don't go outside a lot. Yeah. Atlanta's different.
How many times you almost? I almost died. Maybe I'm up to 12 now.
12?
Yeah. So
unfortunately, I mean, not. Thankfully, I've never counted.
Or hip hop, like.
No, I know. Yeah. Well, let me see. So, 1.
It's crazy, right?
2, 3, 4. Off top of my head, I could think 5 easy.
Wow.
And there's probably a couple more I'm not thinking about, but definitely.
I got 12 and like 7 is from G Unit.
Shit.
7 is from G Unit.
Nah, I remember the first time I ever saw you in real life. You had a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Who Kid? What up?" You're like, "Just dodging bullets." That's what this nigga said to me, like in fucking San Juan, Puerto Rico, like. We was like, oh shit, there's Whoo Kid. Yeah. He was like, Whoo Kid, what's up? He's like, just dodging bullets.
I had the white vest too. I had the detective vest.
Yeah,
I think it stops like the what do you call it? Hollow tips and shit.
Yo, like what a time.
Only 50 Cent knows shit like this. This one will stop the hollow tips. Like if they come at you, like
that's
what?
how you was running around DJing.
Well, you had a couple gangster people in your clique too, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
But I feel like if we don't like touch death in some formal way, we ain't doing nothing, man.
Yeah, it's not hip hop.
Especially like the leaking days, like people trying to find me and all that stuff. You didn't have to go through that. Like you ever had issues with artists? Like
I had some issues. Yeah, I had some artists.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely had some
I
artists.
thought you always had permission. Like you always got with one artist.
Well, there was a time when some mixtapes of mine were showing up in some stores, some Best Buys and Targets, and some artists were kind of angry. So yeah, I had a couple angry artists looking for me.
Did you like? I was shocked when I saw Tower Records with like Because I remember when I first sent my invoice to Tower Records. I don't know if you were shocked like this. So I sent my invoice to Tower Records because me and my ex-wife, we don't know what we were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we actually was like indirectly a label without even knowing we're a label. So we sent the mixtape list to Tower Records, and then we're thinking that, you know, they hit us back, yo, COD. We were like, what the fuck is that? So I told my ex-wife, I was like, I don't know what that is. So then they were like, yo, we want 3,000 CDs and we want 4,000 tapes. We were like, what? Yo, send that shit out.
Crazy.
Like, isn't that crazy? Like,
that's crazy.
And then they pay like every 40, was it every 30 days or some shit like that? Like a label.
That's fire.
Isn't that crazy?
I never went, like, the ones that showed up in the stores that were Gangsta Grills weren't coming from me. So I never actually.
Oh, so you would sell it to like a bootlegger, a Masters, and then they just.
Yeah, or there was this company. You remember that company? BCD.
Oh my God!
Yeah, BC. Remember BCD? So they were like the real bootleggers, and they were taking all my Gangsta Grills, putting barcodes on them, and putting them in the stores and making
I
fucking
saw it in
millions.
London when I did Top of the Pops. I saw your your Gangsta Grills like
It's crazy. Yeah, and they were doing that all over the world. So, and they matter of fact, the people who own that happen to be from the UK. So, yeah, like people would even go overseas and see Gangsta Grills in stores and be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo.
Like, Lake was managing the dog pound at the time. I think they were overseas and they saw Gangsta Grills in the store and they was hot. Daz was looking for me.
What?
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't have Jimmy Iovine looking for you.
Yeah.
I had Jimmy Iovine trying to kill me.
Oh, man.
Interscope meetings, Whoo Kid.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's bad. When you see like Interscope meetings, Whoo Kid, that's bad. I'm hiding in Canada. You didn't never have to hide in Canada.
That's
I hid
crazy.
in Canada. Like, they gotta have a passport, man. No, but those days were the shit. But
Yeah,
where did you get your list from? Like your store list? I stole mine from Sony.
I got my store list from this DJ in Atlanta named D Mello.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was like, you know, he used to run. He was in Atlanta and he was like making his own mixtapes and everything. And he gave me his store list, and that was really how I first like got like to a lot of stores outside of Atlanta. And I would just call them. And this was a time when like niggas wasn't really checking for like South music outside of the South. And I would just send a box of CDs, and then, you know, next thing you know, I would get a call back like, yo, we need like 30, 40, 50 more. Yo, we need 100 more. Yo, we need 500 more. And then I would come up to Canal Street and like try to sell, and they would be like, you're not Whoo Kid.
Yeah,
like,
well, you're not Clue.
Yeah, you're not Clue, you're not Whoo Kid, you're not Green Lantern, like you're not K-Slay. And I'd be like, look, I'm just leave this box, let's see how it does. And then, you know, the tides turned.
Well,
I started busting all y'all niggas' ass.
You are though. I ain't gonna front. I did an interview the other day, and they were asking me if I would do a versus with you. I was like, nah, I'm good, man. This is gonna kill me, man. Nah, hell no. He said, why? I said, I think DA Drama is one of the top DJs out there. You don't fuck with him, man. Hey, fucking light skin. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with no light skin dudes, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready for all the smoke in the verses. Whenever you ready, Whoo Kid, we can.
No, it ain't happening. No, I'm good, yo. You got too many classic dudes, and then most of them are in the Billboard Top 50. Like, I was looking at that Billboard Top, I was like, this motherfucker did like a lot of mixtapes these times.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm in some of them, but you got most of them.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Atlanta took over.
Got a lot of classics.
Atlanta ain't going nowhere no time soon, huh?
I hope not.
You know, the transition has not.
Yeah, I mean, it's been hell of a run.
Yeah,
it's been hell of a run.
Is that a long run? Is it the longest run?
I think it is. I mean, I argue that I feel like it's been the longest run in hip hop for sure. Like, it's been pretty dominant. I mean, since 98, 99? I mean, since Outkast. Like,
when I saw Jay-Z like doing like features with like, I mean, everybody down there, like Lil Wayne, like, you know Jay-Z's the smartest guy out there.
Nah, man. For sure. He was a very early person that knew to, you know, start riding waves and navigating that way.
You mad at Lake? Lake went to the Jay-Z dinner. You didn't go to that shit, man?
Lake went to the Rock Nation brunch?
Yeah, he was over there. He paid like 100 stacks a day. He got a little meeting with you.
He didn't even tell me.
That's fucked up.
It's crazy, Lake.
you better watch your people, man. Cannon almost got there, but he missed his flight and shit.
It's crazy. They left me out of the Rock Nation brunch.
Cannon is the sole producer of most of the stuff in the clique, or
absolutely.
Or do you do?
Cannon. We let Cannon handle everything behind the boards.
Man, I fuck with Cannon, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a funny guy.
I would love to steal
you
his
two
shit.
guys,
Yeah.
two funny guys.
I mean, we got our Tupac moment, me and him in Africa, like some random shit.
South Africa?
Yeah, that was so random, man, right?
Yeah. Hell of a time, I can imagine.
We were out there, like, I was like,
were we ever in South Africa together?
You were there too.
Oh, I was there too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. We were all there. Yeah.
You don't remember you were there.
Yeah, I was there. I'm tripping.
Oh, this dude, man.
Yeah.
It was you and Cannon.
That's right.
Y'all were shocked when y'all saw me.
Yeah,
You were like,
yep.
And I was with Rich too, I think, right?
Yep,
I came with Rich. It was
came
so
with
random.
Rich.
So that's our Tupac moment. Like, what are we all doing in this one
crazy.
spot, man? Like,
in South Africa, of all places.
look how it is now. It's so big now. Like, all the Afro beat and all that craziness.
I know, out of control. And then, it's crazy, rest in peace, AKA just got killed. That was crazy.
Damn.
Right? I remember that guy when he was still coming up. And he was like,
I know so many people that passed away. I'm just glad I'm not dead yet, Sheesh.
Yeah.
You gonna come to my funeral if I fucking die?
chill, bro.
What? I want to know now.
Come on, we're gonna live.
My sons are filming right now.
We're
They
gonna
don't
live
see
for a
you,
long
man. They're gonna
time.
do a video against you, man.
Your funeral's
You know what I'm saying?
long way from here.
Be like, fuck you, drama, man.
Yeah.
You come see my dad, yo.
Yo, stop.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask these shits, man.
You got grandkids to have.
Nah, yeah, better not. Yo, my son, him. Yeah, all right. No, watch your shit, man. This is crazy out here.
You not ready to be a grandpa?
Nah, I'm good.
Grandpa.
How's it? You have an adult daughter? Like, how's that? You have a daughter, though.
Same thing. I got all daughters. Yeah, don't make me a grandpa.
You a bad guy. You got all girls, man.
Don't make me a grandpa no time. I don't even know what I would do with a son, bro. Like, I'm so used to raising daughters. I know.
Like, that's more power to you,
have to like throw a football and shit.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say. I'm like, go to your mommy.
If you had a daughter?
Yeah. I'm like, like Haitians, we have a way we don't say words. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least they say like daughters take care of their dads forever. So, if I wind up
changing your Pampers.
If I wind up single for life, like I know my daughter's got my back.
I know, man. I don't know, man. My son's gonna hold my legs up and put a pamper on me. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? You become a kid after you born a kid, and you become a kid.
Yeah,
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button, go back right back.
Jesus, man. I would love to see the production techniques like BTS on how drama works. Won't you ever gonna leak any of that stuff? Or
for sure. I'm gonna put some of that footage out, some behind the scenes stuff, and then we're in the process of telling.
You shot like the Lil Baby thing, or you sent it to him and he did it, or?
Yeah, I sent that to him. Okay. So I don't have that footage, but we definitely have some, and then just in general, like working on the DJ drama, the Gangsta Grill story, the Generation Now story, the Mean Street story. Like the people, it's time.
I saw you with Queen Latifah, man. That was so random.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Stay tuned.
You're mad old school cats too.
Stay tuned.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Really? Got some shit in the works.
Get the fuck out of here! UNITY, the part two.
Shout out to Queen Latifah, man. She really looked out.
Super legend, yo.
Super.
You can't even get near her these days.
Nah, and it was crazy because I had just got to perform with her and LL and Melly Mel and Run DMC and Public Enemy and all these and Ice-T for the Grammys Hip Hop 50. It was like the illest like kid in a candy store childhood dream come true moment for me, like to be up on that stage with so many of my idols and Busta Rhymes and Uzi was there, and it was insane, bro. It was insane. Jazzy Jeff, Grandmaster Flash, and me, like, it was crazy.
I know. I saw you in there. I was like, yo, it's like drama's like with all these classic dudes, man. That's like one of those, like, when they do like those posters with Dre, Tupac, and everybody.
Yeah.
But you be like, what the hell's drama doing? Like, you see your head there, like, yo, I love it, man.
Nah, yeah, they called me when they were putting it together, Sean G and Questlove, and they wanted they wanted the representation of the now of hip hop. So it went from Grandmaster Flash to Jazzy Jeff to me. So that was pretty dope of them to include me.
Before you get out of here, who's next, man? Who you fucking with next? Artists.
I got some shit.
Want to shout them out?
Oh yeah, I got this dope new artist named Kai Cash that we just signed.
Kai Cash.
Yeah,
okay.
he's fire. and he comes from hip hop lineage, so super looking forward to him. Sunny Digital's project is coming.
Sunny Digital signed to y'all, right?
Yeah, Sunny Digital signed us. We have an R&B artist, Carvina.
I leaked a lot of this shit too.
And Jack's working on new music. Uzi's working on new music. My project, I'm really like that's on the way. Got a podcast coming soon, so got a lot of things in the works, man. I'm pretty excited about. And then on the Gangsta Grills, it's going insane. Fabio Foreign tape, Pusha T tape. I just did a tape that's gonna be so crazy when people find out about it. That's gonna go bananas. And
when are you gonna do the Jay-Z thing? Get Clue pissed off?
When it happens.
Get Khaled pissed off too.
Whenever it happens.
Shit, I would love to see Khaled mad for a change.
Khaled's my friend now.
He's my friend too, but I want to see him angry. It's the DJ hate, man. This guy's in Saudi Arabia now. They gave him like 2-3 keys in Miami now, or Florida. Like he has Dade County, he has South Beach. You got
he deserves it.
Yeah. I ain't get a key. I ain't even get a key to fucking my 111th Street block.
You got a key.
I don't even have a key to that house anymore.
You got a key to Haiti.
Yeah, I don't know if I got a key yet. Wyclef still got that shit. I gotta go ask him for it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure I'll let you hold it.
DJ Drama, man. Yeah. So when you gonna leak me some stuff, man?
ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on Lake's phone and
you got the exact date for the drop?
End of March.
End of March.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at March 24th.
I'll see you Hakkasan.
Absolutely.
I'll be there too.
I'll see you I'll see you everywhere. You everywhere.
Me and Drama's the only Negro DJs in this white establishment. So I'm sorry. I mean,
don't be sorry.
I guess what's his name is dead too, but he's not considered black.
Who?
Like, what's his name? Yeah.
Who, Lil Jon?
Yeah, Lil Jon's not black.
He's definitely black.
Yeah. No, he's not.
He's the voice of Gangsta Girls.
No, he's oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's whose voice that is.
Gangsta. Oh, shit. All this time?
Yeah, you never knew that?
I thought that was you. You put a reverb on your shit.
That's Lil Jon.
Yo, you are a classic dude, man. You see, he's not even. I've told you Lil Jon's not fucking black, man. We out of here, man.
They say I'm not black.
You're not black. Like, see ya.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
I'd like to welcome y'all out to the well-anticipated, well-rejuvenated album mode of DJ Drama. Oh yeah, I'm really like that. And I brought a couple friends with me to show you. Boogie, holla at 'em.
She know I going. She be like, where the fuck you going? I tell her that I be working. I know she know what I be doing. And we be saying fucking all in the kitchen. Yeah, you my wife, but I'ma treat you like a friend. My girlfriend. Creeping on the low, I guess that's get back. Fucking in this over, bring my shit back. She like street niggas, but she don't like what it come with. Here come all your friends again, making they comments. You get mad spaz, we arguing about some dumb shit. You get mad spaz, we arguing about some dumb shit. Okay, you write this show, you run shit. Okay, you write this show, you run shit. I got money on my mind and she don't get that shit. My shirt was Saint Laurent before the get back. I was in the Bourbon tinted out and it was pitch black. You moving white, nigga, fuck around and push your shit back. Don't you go and get your shit snatched. My niggas been thirsty lately, I had to tell them relax. I know some BK niggas that'll get you kidnapped. And I was swerving on my way to you to hit that. Creeping on the low, I guess that's get back. Fucking in this over, bring my shit back. She like street niggas, but she don't like what it come with. Here come all your friends again, making they comments. You get mad spaz, we arguing about some dumb shit. You get mad spaz, we arguing about some dumb shit. Okay, you write this show, you run shit. Okay, you write this show, you run shit. Baby, take it slow for me, never mention no to me. Turn into a hoe for me.
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles.